You there.
Hello and welcome back to more Skyrim with our grave mistake of a build.
Yeah? You change your mind? The Dawn Guard could use some.
Sure. Let's sound keen. Even though that's the last thing we would say, because being necromancy based, you probably want to side with vampires to buy better necromantic healing spells. But yeah, what the hell am I doing in Solitude? First of all, in terms of skills, I got my conjuration back up to 100. There is a mudcrab between Riverwood and Hunting Brew Meadery. Just go find that, use your racial power, and spam bound swords. Easy enough. So what we're going to do first is we're going to round off our skills. First of all is Restoration. In order to level Restoration, you know, main character things, jumping on a forge. You can see my Sky UI up there top. Every time you jump, you take a set amount of damage, like damage over time, but, you know, with 100 health, you can safely jump 4 or 5 times. So we're gonna wrap up our restoration there. Our protagonist, ladies and gentlemen, jumping on a forge. You know, smartest thing ever. It actually is smart. Herp derp SMRT smart. Okay, so now I can get almost all of my perks that I want. So first of all, Conjuration. We want Master Conjuration, of course, and also Twin Souls. This one at Dark Souls probably perks that we can't fight without, because Twin Souls lets you swap out your Dead Thralls if one falls, and Dark Souls gives you that bonus health. So without these, you can't really play. That's why I haven't been doing any like proper necromancy yet. In terms of restoration, now that we're level 25, I want to grab this to make my necromantic healing a little bit more, a little bit stronger, and also regeneration. Which leaves us with 4 perks. We're going to, because we're based on magic, be spending a lot of money on spells, so alchemy does help. I'm saving another 2 perks for 1 rank in alchemist and another one in physician. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to get 1 point here for prices, because I don't think that physician's worth it. It's restorative potions. So I think this one's better overall. And also 1 point in sneak. First point in sneak gives you 20%. I don't know if that's a typo. The rest gives you 5%. So in my opinion, the first rank is definitely worth it. Just my opinion.
Look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not,
and in terms of potions, we can't actually do anything right now because we're not full. I have been, while I was running around on my own off camera, picking up orange butterfly wings and blue mountain flowers. Those combined with the hanging moss from Solitude's Catacombs can give you quite the good economic boost. Problem is there's a skeleton in there. I don't think he's gonna catch us, because honestly, it's, you know, skeleton's dumb. And I don't even think we're gonna die in 1 hit, even if he does catch us. So he's still there, standing there looking stupid. You can also find these in Windhelm. I don't know why you would go there. That place sucks. Okay, we have 8 so far. Man, I hate this restriction to not be able to do damage. He's still not... Okay, quick smash and grab. Okay, he's axe skeleton. It's fine. Well, that was pretty much I ran in, I garbaged him in there, left. Although I left him alone. If it was true garbage, then, you know, he would be dead. And they had to make more of him. At which point I'd be back to garbage him again. That's also why Skyrim is on the top of my list of, like, top 10 games. Because you can't physically garbage Skyrim. Even if we somehow found a way to garbage Skyrim, I just, you know, install a mod to ungarbage it. I never have to put up with the garbage. 16 hanging moss. We need 4 more. to match everything else.
Hello, Solana.
Tripped. 1,
Would you like an apple?
2.
Free of charge for you.
That's generous, Yala, but I am happy to pay my way.
Can we just find like 2 hanging moss somewhere, please? I don't want to go back in there with the skeleton. I'll probably grab that. Oh, that was 1. That looked like 2. Come on.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Okay, I see it there. There you go, 20 hanging moss. 20 of those potions can probably pay for a master spell. And with that, we'll actually be able to start doing something. Why do I still hear that skeleton? This is actually the wrong house. That's the second time I've been in the wrong house. I don't suck at this game, serious. Sirs.
Yes. Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a
Okay, so we're aiming for level 20, and then you can see how close our build actually turned out to be. 17, 18.
poison there. I pity you. Taste.
Yes. Truly, truly vile poison. It's actually just for selling. Okay, so now we're out of perks. Our perk distribution, level 17, skill distribution, 340 Magicka, 2 points in Alchemist, 1 in Speech, 1 in Sneak. Our restoration perks is for Necromantic healing and conjuration perks as follows: max Necromancy tree and also mana down tree and also dual casting. I don't think we need this, but I got it just in case. Because after this, we're gonna level lock to 17 just to not like screw around the dragons. So we're just gonna finish making these. Since we're level locked, we don't care if we level up. We just have to be careful never to press that level up.
I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried. Oh, that's very. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Okay, so we can sell some of this. I'll start with this because that tends to
Don't forget that next time you
get you to more speechy XP.
Hey, watch it.
I know I can go over there, finish that quest, probably level up speech again. Now we're more free to level up because we did level lock ourselves.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
No, no. Come on. No protagonisty things.
Biren said you got here just... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, how many can we sell here? 620. So I can sell that.
Come back to bits and pieces, any?
How much gold do we have now? 1,002. I honestly don't think... Oops. I think I could have picked up Xanatar and maybe got more out of that. We might have to salvage a little bit more gold from other places. If you know what you're doing, Skyrim isn't hard to make gold.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
Okay, let's pick that up. Xanatar. Okay, we have that. Yeah. So we have our Amulet of Xanatar on. So we're stacking a lot of fortified prices. If you really want to stack more, you can go and steal a potion of haggling from one of the houses. There's a lot of them around. Whiterun should be open to sell stuff. I'm pretty sure Whiterun Dragon is Blood Dragon at this point. We'll test my theory when we fight him. Oh, great. What the hell is that? Okay, Master Vampire, we don't want to play with that. Do we even want anything from him? I don't think we care about anything from him. But yeah, you can see Master Vampire's already, so the world already scaled up to probably something that we don't like. I don't know why I'm standing here. There's no point in me standing here at all. Yep. Can't wait. There we go. I'm not even gonna check his corpse. I know it's all crap. Oh yeah, I can.
You know, you ain't so bad. Here, take this.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Divine's
I
blessing.
actually forgot to stack a lot of things at Solitude. You know what? Forget it.
See anything you like? You look rather pale. Take a look.
Yeah. 1, 2. Can you buy a third? Yes, you can buy a third.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
So we emptied out 2 shops. We're probably over 2,000 gold now, which I think means we can buy the final spell and then take a swing at Bleak Falls. First of all, I want to sell the steel stuff. We'll sell this just because it's cluttering up our space. Okay, he has 500 gold. We'll sell him 2. Okay, we got 2,300. I think we're good. Are we good? And now we're off to Winterhold. Now, the thing about Winterhold is there is a quest here.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
Where are these
From him.
vampires
My
coming
job
from?
is to serve the
We
Jarl.
need to wipe them
Me?
out before things get
Maybe you'd
worse.
like... It'd be good to have that staff. Thanks. I'll be waiting for it.
If you steal that staff for him, I think the staff of Grand Repulsion inside the house, it'll become like yours. It won't be marked stolen anymore, so you can sell it. I don't think that's intended, but you know what? I don't really care.
And then exploded. What did
Okay.
you do?
It was a minor mistake.
This is why people...
He's also going to give you 1 level in speech, so I guess we could have mixed up the order here a little bit
Know anyone at the... This should
and
be
gotten more gold from this.
Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty.
No. See, Grand Staff of Repulsion now can be taken, as opposed to stolen. Again, I don't think that's intended because you should not be allowed to take a 1,200 base value staff for free.
Kraldar's family was once Kraldar's family was
I don't care about Kraldar's family. Why does everyone in Skyrim think that I'm interested in their bullshit?
Kraldar's family.
That's the 3rd time he said that.
Selja, take a look.
It's my honor.
Okay, man. Whatever. Potions, right. 79. What's that for? So I guess technically we can go back to Solitude.
It's my honor to assist you now.
I think what'll happen is video 5 will be the true start to the necromancy thing. All of this up to that has just been prep. Now you might be thinking it's a pretty long prep, but it's actually really short compared to other builds. If you have any max build in mind with even a level 60 build for enchanting, like something around 60 in smithing as well. It's still a really long grind. It's a lot longer compared to what we have here. If you remember the other playthrough I did, this is I still think this grind is a lot shorter.
Knowledge is its own reward.
There, that insect spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast
Okay,
them.
do you have expel danger? No. Oh, dead thrall. Dread zombie. Why do you not have dead thrall? Do I need to like reload you or something? Oh yeah, I need to give him the sigil stone. That's why.
Now, let's see what there is to see. Should you ever fall victim to an unfortunate accident, I have the knowledge I need. You have done well. Yes. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
There you go, dead thrall. We have 200 gold left. I think we can sell the staff and grab something else. Was it Revenant or Dread Zombie? We can't afford that. Can we afford Revenant? I don't even know if we want this. You know what? I'll pick it up for now.
All right then.
So now we're all set. I'm even gonna read the Flame Thrall just because I didn't bother with the Valkyrie quest because that's basically for people that want to integrate alchemy into their builds, and our playstyle doesn't need that. So what we're going to do now is we're going back to Riverwood. After level 17 and 2 hours of playing, we're finally gonna do Bleak Falls. This is probably the latest I've ever done Bleak Falls. I'm thinking maybe getting new robes are also good. We'll salvage up some more gold later. But first, let's get our favorites set up correctly. Conjuration, well, Dead Thrall, and we don't want these anymore. They're worthless to us. Flame Atronak is okay. Dead Thrall and Revenant. Dread Zombie's one tier above. That's why I don't know if I needed it. 3 is Flames. Do we have anything for 4? 7? 7 for Conjure Flame Atronak? I don't know if I'll be using Flame Atronak that much. Now let's talk a little bit about combat in the as a Necromancer. Your master tier spell is this one. You can see when it's charged you can only move up and down. So that makes it really, really annoying to aim while in combat. It's basically an unusable skill in combat. You'll want to rely on something else, which is why I bought that Revenant spell. If you think about a standard Conjuration build with Dremora Lords, you can sort of play the Swarm Host. You can sit behind a corner, which is also why I got the sneak, because a little bit of sneak never hurts. You can sort of sit behind a corner and just keeps on summoning a continuous wave of Dremora Lords to kill whatever you want. Now, it doesn't scale properly, and neither Dremora Lords will never hit harder, but the Conjuration build is a low-level build that guarantees victory. It doesn't guarantee speed, like it guarantees you victory. This build doesn't guarantee you jack shit. That's why I say the Conjuration build is better than this. Like just Dremora Lords. But I guess this one technically has better scaling, so if you want to do a full build and run the risk that someone's going to pick up your 200 damage sword, then this is the build for you. If you want an infinite carrying pack mule, then this is the build for you. I'm not quite sure why else you would want to use this build, but you know what? That's enough shitting on this build for now. We need to do something. Just keep in mind we're still level 17 with like no health. Oh god. That was a lot of damage. Okay. We made it inside. Keep in mind that I still have no method of making corpses. I'm going to ditch the dagger, because, you know, pure Necromancer. Anyways, so in the next video, we will actually do some necromancing.